Welcome to European Stock Trend Prediction channel. So in this video, I talk about the prediction and then analysis of the Tesla stock price fluctuation and the weekly high and the weekly low for the next week. So today is December 3rd. So before I talk about the prediction about the next week, I will also very briefly talk about the prediction for the last week. So in video 109, video number 109 uploaded to YouTube on November 26th. That's basically before the last week. In that video, I predicted the weekly high is $199. So I mentioned it will at least goes up to 183, and for the best scenario, if it has a very strong increasing momentum, it will go up to $199. And you see this is a Tesla weekly chart. So this vertical bar is the actual Tesla stock price fluctuation for the last week, and this kind of trend lines are the predicted different level of resistance and the support, and also the high and the low for the fluctuation price. So you see the actual weekly high of the last week exactly touches this, the top trend line exactly touches this, and then started to decrease. So it happened exactly at $199. Exactly at $199 is just the same as what I predicted. Is perfectly fulfilled. My prediction perfectly fulfilled for this weekly high, and even for this weekly low. In that video 109, I also mentioned for the weekly low is about $176, and you see for the last week, it opened here, is slightly decreased to this, also slightly decreased to almost to this trend line, to this support trend line, and the weekly low is about $178. So it's just $2 of difference from what I predicted. So for $2 of difference for compared to this the total price of $186, so it's still very small uncertainty, very small error. So and even in that video 109, based on the daily chart, I also mentioned for early week prediction, I mentioned the daily low is $179, and the daily high is $184. And you see this is a Monday, last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So for this last Monday, you see the fluctuation is also exactly fluctuated between these two trend lines, between this top trend line and this bottom trend line. The daily low on Monday, the daily low is $178.8, so it's basically $179. So the actual price is $179, is exactly the same as what I predicted for early week. For early week, I predicted the daily low is $179. That's still exactly the same as what I predicted. And even for this daily high, and the actual price is $188, so it's about also just about $4 different from what I predicted. So it's still a relatively good prediction. And so many people will be interested in what will happen for the next week. So today is December 3rd. So for the next week, this is a weekly chart based on the fluctuation of the last weeks, and it closed here. Is between this kind of a band. So the next week, so the fluctuation of the weekly fluctuation at least cover this range between $186.6 and $201. So if it has a strong increasing momentum, it may have a chance to boost it up to this $209, but it's very likely may not be exactly reach 209, but at least it will reach 201. So very likely it may just reaches this $201 or slightly above this, and the support, when it reaches to this support $186, if it can't support, it may have a tendency to drop down to this $182 or $180, but it will very likely to be supported at this and still have a good tendency to increase the stock price. So for the early next week, so the last Friday it closed here is around almost in the middle of this range of this band between these two trend line. So the early next week, so it may still have a very good tendency to decrease the stock price to this, at least to $192 or may even down to $190, and then have a temporary rebound. And or it may also first start to approach to the upper band and then decrease to lower band, or it will first decrease to the lower band and then try to reach the upper band. So anyway, the early next week daily high is expected to be $197. So the fluctuation range is between this $197 and $192. So if you are interested in this kind of analysis and prediction, you are welcome to subscribe Yupin Stock Trend Prediction channel or watch more video in YouTube.